Have you ever wondered if you have forgotten treasure in the loft? Are you sitting on a fortune without realizing it? And I'm not asking if you're wearing expensive underwear. Of course not. Why? Because you've forgotten. And we don't know what we don't know, right? Well, I don't know about that. But anyway, we don't know what we don't know. Think very carefully. Have you heard of Mario Zan? I've never heard of him either, but Mario Zan is a world-class top accordion player, a piano accordion player. And when I was 8 years old, my father bought me a piano accordion. It was nearly twice the size of me. And he bought it because he was thinking that I would be the next Mario Zan. I never took to it. I was more interested in pushing toothpicks and nails up my nose than I was playing the piano accordion. Now, there's nothing wrong with the piano accordion, and there's nothing wrong with piano accordion players. It's just that, hey, it wasn't for me. So this thing, this beautiful piano accordion, ended up in the loft. And every so often I'd go up into the loft. I'd see the box. I'd open up the box it was in, and it would glow. A beautiful, mottled, emerald green. And then I would close the box again. The Christmas decorations that are up there would at least see the light of day once a year. Anyway, I decided that I was going to sell this thing. And I went to a couple of music shops, and they each said, "It's what? You've had it 40 years in the loft? The seals will be rotten. You'll be lucky to get 30 quid for it. In fact, just go to one of these car boot sales, get rid." They hadn't even seen the thing. I was so disappointed. I mean, I thought that I was sitting on a fortune. And then one day, I had a chance conversation with a friend of mine, and he confesses he's a master accordion player. And every few weeks, he meets up with his piano accordion playing buddies, and they play their accordions. He really is into it. He said, "Let's have a look at the thing." "Wow," he says. "Okay, it needs a service, but it's in excellent condition." And that's what I thought, because when I pressed all the buttons and the keys, it seemed to play okay. So he takes it away, gets it serviced, and he sells it for me. And I get £200. Now get this, £35 it cost me to have it serviced. I pay him a few quid, because at least he deserved that as a small thank you. I'm well in profit. Wow, I was excited. And then I realised the treasure that I had. And the treasure was what I learned from that experience. How many times do we make a business or life decision on the advice of somebody else when they don't take into account our full circumstances? And these will be people that are experts in their field. They just don't take into account the full facts. They just assume that our circumstances and environment is exactly the same as everybody else's. How many times have we made a life decision or a business decision without taking into account the full facts and by just making assumptions? The lesson is, never ever make assumptions. Find the facts. Find as many facts as you possibly can. And then, and only then, take action. Take the action you need to take. Until next time, stun the world. Be astonished.